Good morning. As of filming this, happy Saturday, happy big game day. Michigan versus Ohio State, go blue. It is roughly 11 o'clock in the morning. Winter is officially here, and I'm going to do some log splitting today, and we'll see what else we get into because I'm going to go in and I'm going to watch the game. This truck, I'm stopped. It does not have any grip. It's rear-wheel drive. It's two-wheel drive. And the tires are Goodyear Racing Slicks. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're bald. But yeah, we're going to get to it today. If I haven't earned a subscribe from you yet, hit that subscribe button below. Stay up to date and turn on that notification bell to find out when we drop new videos. Typically, we do Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, depending on how much work I get done on the farm. And try not to slide into the ditch, because the lane is now pure ice. We got just enough snow that it covered our tracks from yesterday, froze overnight, and now we got a mess. Let's get the log splitter on to get started. Oh yeah, snow is coming down. Look at that load of logs I got in there, though. That's from the one singular cherry tree. I was actually about dead back from where I'm backing up right now. I didn't like the way it was leaning, so we took it down. Truck works a little better when you're going in reverse, but I feel like I'm just going to get stuck here in a minute when I stop moving. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is enough weight for right now. Or there's no ice under there. Yeah, before I get my nephew, get the log splitter set up. If you recall a couple videos ago, I preemptively split a bunch of wood in preparation for his arrival, either yesterday or today. Gotta drop this off to my mom. Make sure this is nice and good for her to go here. But I'll get the log splitter first. But yeah, I got a whole trailer full of wood split ready for him to stack. So while he's doing that, I can grip and rip and keep splitting from that pile, and probably do 2 hours out here. See how he does. We'll bring the tractor for the uglies and the leftovers. Oh, that just never is not heavy. And see what else the day brings, depending on how the game goes or momentum out here. Thank you to technology, I can watch it later, but depending on how that goes, maybe I'll come back out and keep going at it. Ooh, got lucky there. Doesn't seem very windy, and I can at least get the rest of that cherry tree top cut off. So while I'm right here, I have wreck gas. Get the wreck gas. Because we're going to split and split and split. And I know I'll need some of that. And truck smells hot. Don't remember. Here, let's get some heat in the Boda while I drop this stuff off too. If I have the keys in the truck. I suddenly cannot recall where I left the keys yesterday. Oh, they are in here, thankfully. That's not a good deal. One more day of vacation left. That would be tomorrow. Sunday, I'm not going to work. I tell myself that now, that I'm not going to work, but I'm not going to work. I'm going to relax. No matter how badly I want to do it, I'm going to relax. One thing to note, just realize I have not checked the oil on this truck since purchasing it. No idea. My mom and dad, they purchased it from him. Or it's kind of gifted, right? Paid $200 for it. Call that a gift. Yeah, it's still a purchase. They said, make sure you check the oil. What have I not done? I've not checked the oil. Oh man, I'm kind of low on gas. Just put 5 gallons in. I haven't driven that much, have I? It didn't snow a crazy amount last night, but like I said, just enough to re-pack the path. And going past the birch tree storm damage, I still didn't clean up. Daggone it. Maybe that will be a later today project. All these birch trees that I'm passing are missing their tops. They're leaning. They're rotten. Oh, cold enough where the greenhouse is covered in snow. Should probably... Oh man, yeah, daggone it. You can't see it. I didn't think it happened that fast. There's a rip. Oh, shoot. It's just facing the wrong way. It's a matter of time. This thing's gonna go. Budget build, right? Let's get that weight off. Get the weight off and then let the thermal energy. Something slept right here. Something pissed right here. You can't see that, but a rabbit or something small slept right there. That's interesting. Oof, that's just getting me all wet. Yeah, the stuff on the top actually turned to ice. It's probably a good thing. Oh, especially right there. I got really heavy and saggy. Holy cow, why is that so saggy all of a sudden? Why is that so sad? I'm obsessing over it, I'm sorry, because I know what's going to happen if I leave this. Gotta fix that later. Dang it. Part of it, right? Get to see it. Oh, big dog. Come on, buddy. Don't act like you're surprised. You knew this is what could happen. Leaving the film up. You knew this is what could happen. Oh. As I remember that I can't stop. I'm almost sliding into the trailer. Okay. I'm going to have to push it here. And then, as I back up, push it to by the trailer, by the wood pile. It's okay. Oh man. This could be interesting. Dum-dum. Well, should be enough room if I don't get stuck, right? Let's do this. Try not to hit. Really sucks not having a beer. Come on, Ed. What the fudge are you doing? Don't hit the wood pile. Yeah, no. Do I got enough room? Don't want to hit the wood pile. How close am I? I feel like I have no room because I got no beer. Oh, I'm good. Just keep the wheel straight. You good? Look at that. Almost like a pro. All work and no play makes Nate a dull boy. Cause yeah. Come on, dude. Holy crap. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Come on. Beautiful day. Just had to stop and take it in for a second. Okay, let's go get my nephew and then get going on this. Had to get the Kubota on the way back. We're good for a little bit here. Ooh, it's so beautiful out here. Got everything set up. I forgot the holder for the tripod though, so I'm gonna have to use some creativity here to get a good angle. But quick show where we're starting. So we have the trailer full, and then back up a second so I don't get you in here. Whoop. This is about what we got in the pile. Awesome, thank you. Yep. All right. Don't put him in the vlog to protect his privacy. Tractor setup, we'll have, what I'll do is fill the wheelbarrow, haul it down to him, dump it, bring it back, rinse and repeat, as what I believe will work well. And let's give this a shot, okay? See what we can do. 12, close to kickoff. We'll go here. I'll start watching the game on delay. From that cherry that I caught last night. Just watching YouTube videos of different wood processors and different channels I watch. Sounds like a lot of them started out with a champion just like this. If you're thinking about starting a firewood business, spend the extra grand or two, get a wolf ridge or something. not much more than what this thing costs. You can get a somewhat commercial splitter. This is this is 2,000. I financed it at the start, and then didn't like a couple points and made my credit drop, so I paid it off, even though it's 0% financing. Well, for 16 months or whatever. Got it from Home Depot. Just wanted to see what this cherry looks like. Split. Start working on the pile that's right behind me though. Oh, forgot I had that bad boy up. So that's not too bad. Decent amount of pieces from just that one little round. And save that. That's pretty cool. I let this warm up for a second before it started. I could see all these mice disappearing from the wood pile. It's getting harder to split. And because this is a giant nasty knot. Pick this piece. Had I known that I had that huge knot in it. Frustrating. Don't feel like it's good firewood. Left it. Dang it. All that for like 4 really shitty pieces. And he's already on the front of that trailer. I need to build way more up. Not going very well today, guys. Not going very well. I'm not even trying to split that, so no one's going to happen. Already almost done. I'm gonna have to bucket it up and then dump the bucket or something into a huge pile, block the lane off until Yeah, I'm silly. We're not even at an hour. He's got that. Here, actually, I'll show you where we're at before I go on to my rant. Have a quick, go this way. You're good. Boom. We're just about at an hour. And he popped that trailer off. Plus, I brought probably 5 or 6 loads of wood down with the wheelbarrow, and he just chewed right through it. So here, you might as well ride with me, and then we'll come back. So I'm going to drop him off, see if my mom needs some work from him, and then I'm going to come back after watching the game for a little while, and then just fill the bucket with logs and dump here. But before that, before I get rid of them, I'm going to measure out one more cord with a T-post before. I probably should do both of them before the ground freezes. So yeah, let's get that done. Well, it's halftime. And Ohio State seems to be well in control of the game. Forgot I could just listen to it on my headphones while I'm splitting. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit inside and watch the second half. I'm gonna listen to it just like last year. I listened to the whole game outside working on the farm. I actually prefer listening to that kind of stuff and NASCAR. I'm a huge NASCAR fan. I'd rather listen to the race than watch it, except for Daytona and Talladega. Yeah, I'd probably rather watch it. It's still fun to listen to. I love MRN. So here's what I'm going to do. It is snowing. Take a look. It's wet, nasty, poopy snow. I'm going to avoid the chance of wrecking this camera, as it has gone up in cost tremendously due to tariffs and other various reasons since I purchased it. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to drive that tractor out. And I'm just going to split wood into the bucket and dump it like I was talking about. Do an update, show you how much I got done. But for now, I'm just going to keep the camera in here because I don't want to ruin it, don't want to get wet, and I know what I need to do. Got to get an action cam. As much as I was bummed that winter is coming, there's something magical about being in a snowstorm and working out in the snow. Michigan lost, by the way. Hey, it's okay. It's been a little while. Clearly, the better team is Ohio State. Here's what it is. We have next year, I think Underwood, if he stays, should be great, right? That's what they said. Those that stay will be great. Something like that, right? But, no, just something magical about working out here. So I'm going to show you what I did. And, oh, by the way, I did order a action camera that will be compatible with this one, and I should be able to film outside and not worry about it getting wet. And the greenhouse, yeah, I'm going to lose the greenhouse. It's just a matter of time. I already knocked it off this morning, right? If you remember that earlier in the video, just a couple minutes ago, depending on how I edited it. Ooh, that's cold. I'm going to lose it. Should have known better. Learn from my mistakes on that one. Don't be dumb. Take a plastic down, or get plastic that's capable of handling a snow load. And the shape of that greenhouse really probably isn't, because it's flat at the top. But for free, can't beat it. At least the hoops, and then plastic, not that bad. Anyway, so here we are. This is 3 bucket loads of wood. Probably about an hour worth of work. Nothing too crazy, right? I'm really not pushing myself. I was listening to the game, taking my time. It's still going to be pretty cool. We got one pile there, then another 2 full cords there. So we got probably 2.5 cords split. Be a nice little wall of wood, right? Back to it. Just got my first comment on the Champion wood splitter. Somebody that made their deck bigger by using different bolts. I'm excited to read what they wrote a little bit differently. And now looking at it right here, I think I know what they're talking about. So thank you for that comment. Good sir or ma'am. Based on the name, I don't remember, but yeah, thank you. And where we're at with wood-wise. So decent little stack left of the logs that we split up that we bought, and then here's all the cherry and different oak that we split up over time. So yeah, love winter. It's beautiful in its own weird, odd way. I'll be sick of it in a month or two, I promise. I'll be complaining about it soon enough, but for right now, it's fun when you're working outside like this. You're kind of competing with Mother Nature in a sense, right? Like, not competing, but like battling. How about that? As my hands get freezing cold. But yeah, with the action cam, should be able to get more of this outdoor winter time stuff. Got to get this out of the way. And then, yeah, the plan for this wood is next Saturday. Nephew will come over, he'll restack it, and make it worth my while and his while by having a bunch ready for him. He did that trailer in no time flat. As always, give a like, give a share, give a subscribe, comment below how you like the minimally edited style. You're following along on, I'm going to turn this way so the snow is not in my eyes. Follow along as I rebuild this farm and turn it into something that's profitable and can sustain itself and help generate some revenue where we're not bleeding money out of our pockets, because this area around here is, I'm looking at the land that sold recently across the ditch. It's not cheap anymore, and we have to generate revenue off of this farm to keep it going, because I just don't quite make enough money to sustain it. It's going to all turn into golf courses and crap if we're not careful, especially in this area with how things are going. Anyway, end rants on that. Thank you to everyone that's watched so far. Got some crazy people watching all the way through on some of the 2-hour plus long vlogs. I appreciate you more than you may ever know. But comment below. Tell me where you're from. Just leave something, right? Let's start some interaction here. So until the next one, I'll see you on the other side. Cha.